Urban Revolution Radio's your morning show with your boy Nino and your man D Hicks, broadcasting live from the Evans Motors Studios at 1056 East Riverside Drive, home of the buy here, pay here option. All of the great fall deals and specials to be had, even the manager special that they got going down. We'll talk about that one next week. They got a manager special they're supposed to be coming out with next week. But you can check out the deals for this week on our Facebook page, facebook.com/live999WJCB, to see all the great fall deals to be had over there at Evans Motors. And if you use promo code NINO, NINO, you'll get that $100 Visa gift card upon purchase completion. Also sponsored by Spudz-N-Stuff, home of the Holy Montana, over there in Washington Avenue, 2403 Washington Avenue in the Ross Center. Use promo code NINO to get you a 10% discount off any potato on the menu, and use promo. You can get a 10% discount as well if you are a first responder or military active or veteran. Also here in local news, Evansville Henderson movie theaters gearing up to try to get people back into the theaters,
Right.
especially with all those movie releases that we were talking about, the top 10 movie releases
Yeah,
of
and I would
2022.
agree the days of the theater are almost over, homie.
I don't believe that.
I'm not saying almost over. It's gonna fade out like the VCR did, homie. Because now all these movies are on streaming devices at home.
But
But then if you want to go out and mingle with the crowds, I can understand that. But other than that, I think the days, whatever you do, they're gonna have to stay competitive. Like you said, they're doing things like doing a bowl now and things like that.
mhm.
But that's the only way they're gonna stay competitive.
And I agree with it. Like a lot of theaters that started, they remember they showed the UFC fights
Yeah,
in the movie theater, so they're trying to get out of just showing
movies.
only movies.
Right.
They got a lot of theaters doing dinner time, like the Showplace, not the Showplace
Yeah,
Cinema, yeah, the
Royal
Showplace
Inn,
Cinema
baby.
Royal Inn Suites
Right.
that we have over here. You can kick your feet up. They come and serve you, food and dinner and drinks while you're having watching the movie and everything. So they're trying to make it a total experience
Right.
with going to the
And
movie
pretty soon they're gonna
theater.
make it mandated in the damn shop. They're going to movie theaters too, homie.
It's I
You
would
see,
say
you
I
see
would
what
say
the
the
role
Met.
effect is.
No, I don't think they're gonna. I wouldn't see having a shot mandate to
Or
go.
vaccination,
You
not a
know, I
vaccination,
would
but
say I would say you could mandate people to come, mass and do the social separation. Businesses are still gonna be doing that
right,
for a while, man. Requiring people to come out. If you're going into the lobby, whatever, keep your mask on or whatever, unless you eat. The ventilation in a lot of these places is about to be kicked up to 100 right now. It's about to be cold in a lot of these
people be
movie theaters.
slobbering,
I'm telling you, they
man.
gonna keep the ventilation,
Right,
in hand and keep the social separation and mandate the mask and all that. But all they're trying to, show your card if you've been vaccinated. They know that that's not going to work because all people going to do is just make fake cards. You know what I mean? They're not going to
right.
test your blood when you get up or make you take a COVID test when you get in
Yeah,
or you go into the movie theater. But they are going to ask you to just apply some common sense when you're going in. We are in the middle of a pandemic, y'all. We got a bad bug going around here that's affecting people. And if you're going out here to these public places, i.e., movie theaters, things like that, baseball games, football games, mask up if you're not going to get the vaccination. For whatever reason, you're not getting the vaccination because just think about it. A lot of these people that are around you have, even if they've had the shot themselves, their bodies are just not showing the symptoms of having COVID. This vaccination is not a cure. It doesn't kill the vaccine. It just helps your body not to react as violently to it, but you can still pass it to other people. And people who are in those situations, mass situations, is getting bombarded by other people's
right.
COVID coughs,
Coughes.
coughs, COVID coughs and sneezes. Your
Right.
immune system is getting racked to death. You know what I mean? So if you're gonna take the chance of going out, put your mask on. You know what I mean? Protect yourself and protect others from you because you could also be a carrier, not have any symptoms, be asymptomatic, you know what I mean? And still have that bug in you to be able to
How you
transmit it
get
to.
checked for asymptomatic? Just get a blood test?
No, it's the same COVID test.
I ain't sticking none of my nose, homie.
You know what I mean? But I think they got the
Still
mouth
got
swab,
swab. Yeah, man.
now. So
All
they
up in
come
your
up with less.
brain.
Like I said, as it evolves, they're going to have better and more accurate ways of
Right.
testing, and
Right.
better way and more accurate ways of giving people the shots that are more, reliable, less side effects. It's gonna be almost as safe as because even the
After a
aspirin,
few years.
even the aspirin got side effects.
Right.
What I mean? You take too many aspirin for a headache, you get
Blood thinners,
and it starts eating up the
ulcers.
lining at your stomach. So
Right.
nothing is perfect. So trying to act like you waiting for the perfect vaccine to come out, no, 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 no. I'm waiting for the balance of a vaccine, seeing what the
Right.
side effects is.
With
We
the
haven't
side
even
effects.
been in a couple of years to see what full side effects come up with
Hmm.
people who don't have any underlying conditions yet. What I
Right.
mean? You might get a twitch in your vision or something with it.
Yeah.
Who knows
Yeah.
what the booster
A
shot's
gimp
gonna
in your
do?
leg or something.
So they might even come out with a shot where you can get everything all in one with no boosters necessary. That's what I'm waiting on.
I hear you play, man. Who wants to take a booster, man, 3, 4 times
There's
a
people up there
year?
on their third shot already.
Right, bro. And instead they talking about you gotta get a booster.
But if you're gonna be out there, if you know that you're gonna be out in these public gatherings and all that other stuff, hey, you gotta be that guinea pig then.
Right.
You or just stay away. Stay social separate. So that's what, but I think a lot of these businesses, the movie theaters are trying to get people back. They know the restrictions are getting loosened up a little bit. More and
Hmm.
more people are getting the shot. The transmission rate is decreasing. So they know eventually the movie theaters are gonna open back up in full force. It's real easy to get movie tickets now. They're trying to get online. Only thing I don't like about it is why do they make you pay $1 extra to buy the ticket online? It should be cheaper.
Processing fee.
You would think it would make it cheaper if you buy it online because you don't have to do the personal interaction. I
Right.
just wait till I get to the movie theater and buy
Right.
the
Buy the
tickets
ticket.
now, instead of
Right.
paying that extra dollar. So that's
Right.
just me. But they're trying to make it so that people are coming back to movie theaters. They're planning projects, including, like you said, new bowling arenas. They're turning them into more of family
Family
entertainment
entertainment. Yeah.
family entertainment center, just like the one we got on the east side here. There's the Newburgh. They call it the Newburgh FEC, the
Yeah.
Newburgh Family Entertainment Center.
Hmm.
When you go in there, it's the movie theater in there. They
Bowling
got a
alley,
bowling alley. They got the
arcade
bar, the
games.
arcade,
Yeah.
all of that good stuff, all in one. Just like how movie theaters used to be back in the day when I was a kid. When you went to the mall, all of that stuff was in that same little corner area. You had
Hmm.
the movie theaters, you had the arcades, you had the bowling alley,
Right.
everything that was supposed to have some fun was all in that little
In that
corner
little
or whatever. It's
corner.
usually operated by different businesses. Most arcades, they gonna have. I mean, most movie theaters are gonna have an arcade of some kind in there, a couple games, where
Right.
they have a Pac-Man, blah blah blah. But now they're
Gotcha.
doing the full blown arcade, like the one on the
Right.
FEC on the east side. Man, they got all the games up in there. Man, they
Okay.
got the Jurassic Park, they got the Pac-Man, they got the new shoot 'em up virtual reality type
Okay.
games. They
Cool.
got so it's really catching on. They're trying to incorporate as much fun of a movie going experience again, like it used to be, versus just go see a movie and dip out, go somewhere else and get something to
Hmm.
eat, go somewhere else and play a game, go somewhere else. They want everything all in one stop shop. You come in, have your movie, see a movie, have something to eat, play a couple games, lounge around a little bit, maybe even have a drink or two, play some bowling. Keep your money, keep them in there as long as possible. The longer you keep them in the building, the
More
more
money they're gonna spend.
money they're gonna spend. So we'll see how it works out. See if I don't think the movie theaters are dying off by no means, no time soon.
Hmm.
But they're just trying to find a way to get people in slowly but surely, and let them know that they do have something to look forward to once they start coming back to the movie theaters. What would lure you back to go to the movie theaters if you haven't been to see a movie in a while? Are you just waiting on a good movie to come out, or do you need some other kind of incentive to go take a trip to the movies? Let us know 812-303-5018 or on our Facebook page, facebook.com/live999WJCB.